get information. Give me a beat. Give me a T. T. Why? I'm petty all the time. Give me a beat.
See my muffin
Give me a
top.
E. Give me a T. T. Why? I'm petty all the time. My name's Takisha. Yeah, and I'm the best. Yeah, you know I'm petty. I like to start some mess. Yeah, you don't like me. Yeah,
Okay. Sorry about last week, y'all. We had a little emergency. But welcome to Petty Table Talk. I'm Tana.
I'm Lena.
And tonight's discussion is, because you know you always say it.
Is this thing on?
I think so. We'll know in a few minutes if it's on or not.
Oh, I don't know.
We don't
Y'all
know.
hear us? Tonight's discussion is fuck them friends.
And
Kinda.
So we need to know if you guys can hear us. Please let us know. Because we really can't tell if nobody can hear us or not right now.
How late are we today?
Actually, it's only 7:52. I think we did kind of good.
Okay.
We did good. We broke our little record. T, clock that T.
You so
because you know we petty. But could you get on there and contact one of your guy kids and see if they can actually hear us, so that we'll know if they can hear us on here or not. So give us a few seconds while we get our lives together, because we definitely got to get them together. Get them together. Just a little bit. How's everybody's Sunday going? Well, let me see. I might can hear us. Hold on. Let me see. I might call one of them and I could forget. Oh, yeah, I hear us.
Yes,
we're good. We're good. So, as far as your take on friends, how do you feel about fuck them friends?
Well, I picked this topic of fuck these friends kind of because it seems like when you get older that it's hard to navigate friendships. It's hard to navigate and respect when you've outgrown a friendship.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to navigate and communicate when you just need to move on for that friendship or put a pause in a friendship for whatever your personal reasons are.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's just not the best. Like sometimes it's just certain shit you just can't forgive and you just need to separate. It just needs to be a clean break. And we're just going to discuss the different ways that you maneuver, handle, or communicate through those different scenarios as you get older with friends.
Congratulations, Naya, on graduating. Yeah. Yeah, we could discuss that. We're gonna throw some salt in the game too, because you know I'm petty, you're petty. So we definitely gonna break it down tonight. Next Sunday is Mother's Day. So we'll talk I ain't even gonna talk about that. We'll talk about that next Sunday.
Well, we'll give them a little hint.
A little taste. At the
end of today's segment.
Just a little bit.
So they can tune in, or if they want to participate.
Definitely. You definitely can participate in it. It's next Sunday. It is here because it was a last minute thing. And then we're gonna have another event. The I sound real ghetto. The other event is something that we'll both plan. And I think that one will be the big Petty Table Talk event. And we will discuss that, not on here, but, you know, So, do you want to start it off, or?
Well, first you have to understand your friendship dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll use us as an example, and people have probably heard me say this before. So with our friendship dynamic, and with most dynamics that I have with people, I usually tend to seek out people that are social.
Mm-hmm.
Only because I'm not social. I choose to be a person that lives in the gray area. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being in the background. I'm okay not being center of attention driven. I'm okay not speaking to people. None of that bothers me. I'm okay in that niche. That's who I am. Can I be social? In my social circle, yes. You know, if I'm comfortable with you, I will talk your head off. Outside of that, I really don't like to be bothered. And so you are the social person
Sometimes.
In our friendship and in our business relationship.
Yeah.
As
I
well.
always get put up to the bullshit.
You're the person that reaches out to the people, and when we have guests come on, you handle that aspect of it. And so I know
Good
that
evening,
I stay in my lane with that.
But I respect that, because like if you get that feeling like, oh no, I'm gonna say it the way that we talk, because I can't be fake. This bitch ain't it. Then this bitch ain't it. Like, I feel like that's what keep me grounded, and that's what keep you grounded, because it's like freaking frack. It's always when I might be like, Lena, you be like, oh yeah, bitch, I was feeling that too.
Right.
So we both keep each other grounded, and we keep each other in a space to where we know, like, not everybody else know, but we know, like, we're not feeling this person, so we're gonna leave this person here.
Right.
And I respect that as a friendship. I really do. Even when it comes, well, I can't say men, because I was in a relationship first. See, I can't say that. So.
There are some friendships that I feel like just weren't healthy. And those friendships also made me be more observant and more cautious moving forward.
Right.
You know, when you, and some women may be able to relate, you know, when you've been in a sister circle and you've let other women in and they have betrayed you in some other way, whether that was sleeping with your man, maybe sleeping with one of your siblings and you didn't know, sleeping with somebody else's man that would have put you in the middle of a scenario, or just doing things that are neglectful to the friendship, and then look you in the face and call you sis.
How can
or
you
look
call
you
me
in the
sis?
face and call you fam, or
you can't
look you in the face and call you bestie. Yeah. Those things make you change as a woman. Mm-hmm. And as you get older, you tend to question other women that want to come into your life. And it's hard sometimes because you might happen upon a genuine person. But now, for me, I test people. Mm-hmm. So now I might put you through more tests than I normally would have because I've been hurt by another woman. And just because you want to be my friend.
Well, what's wrong with that too? I mean, I feel like, today's society and what we've been through, if you are genuine and you're a true friend, what is your definition of a true friend though? You know what I mean? Because some people be like, hey, well, I'm a true friend because I'm always there. It's not just about being there though. And it's not about money either. Like, what is your definition of a true friend? Because my definition of a true friend is like probably.
I think my definition of a friend differs based on the friendship. Mm-hmm. So for us, coming into our friendship, and we've had this discussion, I told you in the beginning when I decided that we were going to be friends, mm-hmm. that I would never live with you. That no matter what you said, what you did, because everybody has lived with you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I watched that you open your door and you are a very giving person. And because you are a giver, I have watched multiple people walk in your door and take without replacing, without reciprocity, without, saying a thank you. Some motherfuckers didn't even say thank you. Some were just so deceitful and hateful. And to me, it was just like, how can you consider this person your friend who's opened their home to you and you be this conniving, this deceitful, this hate-filled, this selfish to someone that gave you the little that they had, not saying you ain't got nothing, but you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Gave you the little that they had, and you just was like, gave them your ass to kiss. So for me to be able, my way to show you true friendship was, I am not going to need you for anything but friendship. I'm not going to come to you and ask for money. I'm not going to come to you and ask for you.
I had 6 grandkids.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to come to you and be in your pockets. I'm not going to come to you for a place to stay.
Just be genuine.
I'm just going to be here, and in the beginning, I'm just going to be a support system so that you know that what I'm giving you is genuine and not blindside you and let you be comfortable with me to where we could move forward in our friendship. and you feel comfortable because I watched you be hurt. I watched women tell you out of their mouths that they loved you and they would never hurt you, to turn around and do everything in their power to hurt you and break you down and beat you down.
But you can't. And that's the thing.
That shit was crazy.
Right. And it's like, you can't do that to me, because at the end of the day, I'm still going to rise and I'm always going to be who I am. And my attitude changes. Like with each individual person, my attitude changes from going from that to today's shit. It's like, I'm just going to let you know from rip. This is what it is. This is where we're at. And from this point forward, this is how I'm going to be. So it's like from rip, if I feel that I'm supposed to help you, then I'm going to help you. If I don't feel like I'm supposed to help you, I'm not going to volunteer nothing. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to just let the friendship move forward by itself. And wherever it takes us is where it takes us. And that's how I look at it. Like us starting Petty Table Talk. For me, it was us being social. It wasn't just about me being social. It was us being social, us being able to be open and honest.
Out of my comfort zone, because I really wanted to do Petty Table Talk.
Right, and it was just like one day.
My intention was always to be behind the scenes. It was never to be on screen.
No, you're funny as fuck though. You got to realize you be doing some crazy funny shit, and then some of the shit you be saying, I'll be like, you like, where did that come from? That shit shouldn't be coming. But you know, you got to look at, a lot of people don't have that genuine shit. And if you are a genuine person, which you are, just like I am, you know what I mean? Like, we gravitate to people that are genuine. In our sister circle, we have a lot of females that are really genuine. They've all been hurt, you know what I mean, by a female or two, or even by a male. But if you actually sit and we listen to what they say, a lot of us have the same situation, just a different way. It was a different scenario.
But you know what I did find that was funny? Mm-hmm. That motherfuckers are jealous of our relationships. That is so crazy to me. That people are jealous of our friendship.
But why?
And people don't think that we don't argue. And I think that Angie probably is the main one that would may have witnessed it. Kia may have witnessed it a couple of times.
Millie witnessed it.
Yeah, Millie would have witnessed it.
I was like, Millie, I don't give a damn.
There are few people that have witnessed that we argue, but we do argue. We actually argue all the time. It's a big part of our dynamic because we are completely different. We have lived the same scenarios, but we're completely opposite. So we go back and forth, but our arguments are not,
they petty,
break down. We're never going to be friend arguments because we know that at the end of the day, this is my best friend. This is my sister. This is my person to go.
Let me tell y'all something. If she called me and say we need to bury somebody, I'm saying this shit on live. We're gonna bury that motherfucker. I don't care about. I don't like what I need a break. I need a damn break for a minute. I'm sick of kids. Shit. But no, all jokes aside, like, you're my go-to person. I call you, even though it be shit, I'm like, oh my gosh, I already know.
Like, I know this bitch is about to give me a fucking lecture.
I don't want to hear none of this shit right now. But those are things that nobody gets to hear but us. And it's not for them to hear. Right. A lot of our conversations are just for us.
Right.
And if you don't know our relationship, oh well, that's on you. And that's with each individual person. Like, we all have our own relationships with them, whether they're family, whether they're friends. It's our relationship and how we deal with that person. And what's wrong with that? Like, we don't hate on no
wrong with arguing. It's
it's good. It's healthy.
How you argue.
It's healthy.
That can break down a friendship. If you are arguing, these badass kids is about to try to come in here.
Y'all want some kids?
Yeah, no, my
free kids. Free kids.
It's how you argue. If somebody is important to you, especially in a friendship, if somebody is
go below the belt,
you don't hit below the belt. Because, and there's nothing like, that's an excuse to me. Mm-hmm. Oh, I said that to you out of anger.
Why would you didn't tell me
to lick your left butt cheek and then swallow out of anger. You was feeling that for a while.
You wanted to do that
right. You been
a long time ago.
Your ass tell me that for a while. You just use this argument to bring it up.
Yeah, no.
Or bitch, I'll stop your facing. You've been wanting to say that to me.
Why?
But if you my friend, bitch, why would you want to stop my facing?
But I tell you all the time, we're gonna fight.
That's our thing. Yeah, our thing like
We gonna fight, but we be like,
what the hell?
But you know, here's the thing.
Each other.
The bad part about it is a lot of friendships get broken up because of the sneaky, conniving bullshit that they give out,
and not knowing how to communicate.
And the biggest part of a friendship is communication. Even in a family, the biggest part of having a family is communication, being able to talk. And a lot of people are not really your friends. Like, it's always wanting something. Instead of wanting something, why don't you do something for that person? Like, if you see, like, I know, like, you'll call me one time and I'll be like, what you doing? You'll be like, oh, nothing. I'm like, what's wrong? Nothing. Girl, stop playing. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Lena. It go from Lena. Stop playing. And then it'd be like, oh, okay, well, I went da-da-da-da. But you know your person. Even when it comes to my cousin, like, we go toe to toe. Like, we'll right. talk, and I'll be like, well, she'll be like, all right, calm down. You get it all off? Yeah, like, some of it sometimes.
Yeah, because I remember my feelings was hurt that one day. Kia posted, she was like, I don't got no friends. And I texted her. It was like, Kia, what you mean? You ain't got no friends. Like, I'm not a friend. Like, I'm working hard. And Kia was like, no, bitch, your family.
Like, it's different.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, damn. Like,
it's definitely different. Like, we all talk shit, but at the end of the day, if somebody would call it like, this person is going through something, we're coming.
Right.
So it is a difference. What I call one person as a friend, something that I might not call the next person as family. So it is a difference in different categories. And we, like, I don't have a problem with that. I actually like that. Like, getting to be in Petty Table Talk, being able to open an event right. and be able to do that right. and be like, okay, these are grown-ass women. I don't care if you're a woman, if you want to be in it as a man. Men are petty, too.
Yeah, we found that out.
Very much so. Men are just as petty as we are. And I actually like to go back and forth with a man. I'm
finding that out, too.
That going back and forth?
Going back and forth, but, like, learning to navigate
around
platonic male, female friendships. Because prior to, a lot of my friendships were either men that had slept with my friends or men that I had slept with and wasn't interested in, friend zone that became a friend.
Okay.
But I see now that there's men that I was associates with or just okay with, like in high school and college, that now want to have friendships. Like that has nothing to do with sex, nothing sexual.
Well, and there's nothing wrong with that.
They want to pick another woman's brain outside of maybe their significant other
well, you got a lot
whatever.
To pick if you go through my brain.
Girl, my head big too.
So you're going to have fun.
But I'm learning because I program myself that every male shoulder to cry on ends up being a dick to suck on. That's how my mind works. So I never truly have let down my guard with a male friendship because I always back in my mind thinking he's trying to put his dick in my mouth. Eventually that's what it's going to lead to.
Cheers.
So, but I'm realizing that's not true. And that having a male friendship can be healthy.
Hold on, pause. We're going to pause for a second.
What?
Wait, pause. It's a dick to ride on, not a dick to suck on.
It's a dick to suck on. Mine goes every shoulder to cry on ends up being a dick to suck on. Because I was fat. I wasn't riding a whole bunch of shit. You know, 5 or 6 up and downs, the bitch get it with a Charlie horse. My leg. Elizabeth from Gustin. Like,
come get her, somebody. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I don't even know what to say. I'm blushing and shit. Because I'm like thinking of like.
So let's, okay. So I'm going to segue into.
I'm going to just drink.
We're going to address some of the rumors that we've heard about our friendship. So, first one. That you were going to switch up on me. We wasn't going to be friends when you lost the weight. That we wasn't going to be friends no more because I was still fat and you was skinny and we wasn't going to be friends.
I'm not skinny. Do y'all see this? There's nothing about me that is skinny.
Bitch, you think it's funny. We don't care how with that coke bottle shape. You better
skinny though.
You better show them this weight.
No, y'all don't look at my fat ass stomach. There's nothing though. But why?
First of all, do not ignore the fact that you have lost a significant amount of weight and you look good as fuck, bitch.
I had to pick my wine up, y'all. But okay.
That's a just that you look good as
okay,
fuck.
I lost 140 pounds.
But that's a lot. That's a whole person.
That was a whole other person.
I think one of them downstairs.
That was one of them.
Much.
Yeah, I actually, me and Wat are the same weight to be 100%. But for me being your friend, why would I be pressed about? What the fuck, bitch? I was fat. We both was eating.
Do you know what my response was to that when I heard that? I'm glad the bitch lost weight because that's competition. So now all the niggas that like fat bitches gonna be looking at me because this bitch ain't in their category no more. What you mean? Why would I be mad?
I'm scared of them anyway. After what I've been through, motherfucker, I'm shook. Motherfucker, I'm like,
but no,
I might be a nigga.
I am happy for Tana. Eventually, I will be losing weight with her. But in the meantime, weight will not affect our friendship.
But here's the thing. See, behind the scenes,
you will see her being more outgoing, maybe on social media, and more proud of her body. But please understand, I'm proud of her.
But let me tell you something, because pause that shit. Because behind all of that, we used to go to the gym. I used to push this motherfucker. Let's go.
Yeah.
We had the gym. This motherfucker comes strolling in 2 hours later. Now, mind you, I'm tired. I was tired.
I was a fat-minded friend. Even when I was a smaller friend, I was a fat-minded friend.
It was me, like, let's go.
I've always been more energetic.
I'm like, come on, let's go. Lena come in 2 hours later. I'm like, this bitch. You know, but I'm just
when you was at your highest. You had energy. I'm like, bitch, why?
Can you give me some?
Yeah, I was not going to do this. She was running laps around me at Italian Lake. She was 350 pounds. She was doing double laps around me at Italian Lake. I'd be like, I don't know.
Here's the thing. That doesn't make our friendship. Like, me losing weight, I don't feel no type of way. It's me finding me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, going through all the stuff that I went through, and you know what I mean, my weight going up and down, my kidneys, me being shot. Like, people have to understand, I'm finding me. So for me finding me losing weight, you might catch an ass picture every now and again. You might see me with a little something, I don't fucking know. A little outfit on. I don't care. Like, bitch, listen, let me tell y'all something. I am 43 years old. You don't hear that too many times. I am 43 years old. I got 6.5 grandkids, 4 kids. I got about 12 adopted kids with a bunch of other grandkids. Leave me alone and let me enjoy my motherfucking life. Why I'm here. You feel what I'm saying? Be my peace. Don't be my enemy. Be my peace. Let's get this shit and let's get it going. Because there's so many women hating on women for what? What are you hating for? If a female walk by and she has a nice shape, oh my God, you know, we do it together. Like, damn. Lena like, she got a fat ass. I'm like, her shape is nice. But that's you. But that's our friendship.
Right.
But you know, like, a lot of people look at it like, oh, how are y'all? Yeah, because I don't give a fuck. Listen, whatever my friend do, whatever I do, we're not judging each other. That's a part of us being friends. You think I give a fuck if my friend tell me today, bitch, I'm 500 pounds. Well, we gonna find a way to get this together. Because that's a friend.
That big.
Fuck no, I'm taking everything away. But there's some things as a person that you have to do by yourself. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they don't understand.
Everybody joining, but I don't see nobody commenting.
Yeah, that's okay. Y'all don't have to comment.
If they commenting, if y'all guys are commenting, I can't see it from here. But hi to everyone that I see join us. See Andrea.
Hi, fellas. Hi, gentlemen.
Hi, Shania. Hi.
Well, I put my pants up.
Hi, Mita. I think I see Angie in there.
Yeah, I don't know who else is on there. I can't see. I don't know. Our phones is retarded sometimes when we up here in this damn room. But like, this is the thing. I don't have a problem with uplifting women. And I feel like that's a lot of times us as a community don't do. And like, when I was talking to my doctor the other day, he was like, you know, a lot of black families, a lot of minority families don't like to see their children above and beyond them. And here's my response to that. I can't wait for my kids to be able to do what they do and surpass me in life. Because that's what I'm going for. Right. Like, be better than me, be greater than me, do things that I've never done. But there is things that I'm going to be doing this year. Traveling out the ass. I can't wait. Shit, all my kids is grown.
Really told you to take my mic earlier. They should say you're delusional. Your neck is skinny as shit. We just said, hey.
Listen, y'all, I don't see what y'all see. Y'all have to understand, my highest weight was 394 pounds. Even. 394 pounds even was my highest weight. Today I weigh 250 pounds. Maybe. I might be a little less than that. But you have to understand, I've gotten a divorce. I'm dealing with grandkids. I'm dealing with kids. I'm dealing with family. I'm dealing with drama outside of family, family drama inside of family. Like, it's a lot at one time. Shit, my finances change. I'll be out here stripping soon. Shit. Can I get the strip?
You go to strip in Baltimore? I don't think they don't let big girls strip around here. I don't know.
They
we don't got no stripper friends. Do they let big girls strip around here? I don't know. But that does segue into another rumor. Another rumor about our friendship was that I am trying to replace your siblings.
How? Those are my. Hold on. First of all, listen. I'll address this one real quick. You cannot. Them ugly motherfuckers. I love them. Whether I'm beefing, whether it's a problem or issue, can't nobody replace your sibling. You feel what I'm saying? That is the motherfucker that you grew up with, the little snotty nose, pissy, shitty motherfucker that I probably changed, that I probably didn't fall, that I probably got my ass whooped for because I had them doing shit that they shouldn't have been doing. You, as a friend, there's certain things that you can't replace. That is a part of them. Like, your family is set aside from your friendship. That's like me saying, oh, I would want to replace your sister. No, that's your sister. When she's up here, I'm trying to get Bree to come on, Bree, let's do shit. I would never be able to replace your sister. I would never be able to replace Millie. Like, I don't want to do that. Our friendship is our friendship. And guess what? Here's a knock on the door. Knock, knock, I'm opening the door. It's not a friendship. It's a family ship. Because we are all family. So there's no way that nobody can take anybody away. If you choose to not be a part of it, that's on you. If you choose to be a part of us, hey, more to welcome. Is it more to merrier? Yeah, more to merrier. Boom. But when you think negative, it's going to be negative. And that's the thing that I wanted to tell you for my birthday. I was happy as fuck. I just didn't know. I was so overjoyed. I was just like, I felt like one of the... I was one of those people that I was like, don't show no emotion. Don't cry. Because these bitches is crybabies. Keep a straight face. I was like a Kevin Hart, like, keep a straight face, bitch. Like, so it was one of those, like, because she was like, is everything okay? Yes. Okay, I'm high. Leave me alone. But people have to know us. We do talk shit. We've always talked shit, but we all are a family. Everybody, Millie, her family, your family, Bree, my family, Scrap, Raina, all of them. Nobody can take nobody away from nobody. If you choose to fill outside of that circle, is what are you doing wrong? You feel what I'm saying? Because we do things together. Shit, we done played kickball one time. It was sore for 3 fucking days. Girl. Like, old as fuck. Like, we couldn't even move. Like, y'all hungry? Yeah, food's in the refrigerator. But, like, they have to understand, I'm very family oriented. I don't have a problem with anybody. What I have a problem with is if I see bullshit, I'm gonna call bullshit. I've been friends with so many people over the years. People that I've gone to school with. I'm not going to name them, but they know who they are. I've gone to school with a lot of people, and that my friendship would never change with them. They are who they are, and I respect them as men and women. And if they not, then hey, it is what it is. What can I say? I am who I am. It doesn't matter if you did me dirty. Guess what I'm going to do? I thank you because it was a lesson. Everything is a lesson. And in life, you learn a lesson every fucking day, and you learn something new every fucking day. And cheers to that shit. You don't have nothing. No, I know. Okay, yeah. I'll drink for you. Hey, my doctor said a glass of wine, yeah, keeps him away.
Keeps who away? The doctor? Keeps what away? What is the wine, yo?
And he said red wine, red wine.
Oh, shit.
So, fuck y'all.
Not the box.
The box.
So let's talk about outgrowing a friendship and how that feels. Because I feel like sometimes you just have, it's a natural thing that happens, right? Mm-hmm. It's not something that's forced. You get wrapped up in family, you get wrapped up in relationships, you might get wrapped up in grief, and the friendship just slowly starts to decline. It doesn't mean that you don't care about that person anymore.
Things
You're
change.
just dynamic and interaction with that person just decline.
Oh shit, Teresa says she don't got friends because she's an asshole. Teresa, you got friends. We sparing you right now. We're gonna let you go on and enjoy. Go ahead. I'm sorry. We coming, Teresa. We gotta get ready for that motherfucker. That's a motherfucker.
I won't lie. Teresa rubbed me the wrong way in the beginning. And Tana had to sit down and be like, it's not, that's just her personality. Because I was like, I can't tolerate an asshole all the time. Like, I can take it in increments. I can deal it with in increments. But if you're like that all the time, I'm not going to be around you. Because I'm going to start an argument. Like, I'm going to start an argument. That's just what is going to happen. How I am naturally is going to lead to an argument. And if you're a natural asshole, you're going to want to keep that argument going. You know what I'm saying? So to not be involved in any of that, I'm just going to not be around.
But that's you.
That's how I took that. That's how I was at first.
Right. And it took for you to see. And that's a part of our friendship. Like, that's the outside part that nobody gets to see. I'm like, Lena, watch. Pay attention. Teresa is Teresa.
Right.
One thing about Miss Ma'am, let me tell you something. I've known that girl since pigtails. And I'm saying girl because that's what we grew up as. Little girls into grown-ass women.
Right.
Well, I'm still young. But anyway, Teresa, sorry, you're the old head of the bunch. You know, we grew up with pigtails. Our family knows each other's family. Like, we really grew up together. So sometimes, you know, when you get older, you change a little bit.
Right.
I mean, I wasn't, well, I can't say that. I was always petty. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna lie. I fucked that conversation because I was always petty.
Well, see, and then I took it, and when you were like, just look, then I was like, okay, I felt like, and I could be wrong, Miss Teresa, not to be out, you like, I was just like, I feel like it's a deflection. I feel like someone somewhere has hurt her or made her feel some type of way. So this,
you know, she gonna cut this out. She gonna like, y'all talking about me tonight.
Asshole is because it's a defense mechanism. Because I have one as well.
Right.
So it's like, if you can get through this wall,
then
I will allow
see the other part
to
of me
with the rest of them.
Right.
But you have to get through this.
But that was our friendship. Like, it was a wall. But I've always been a person. So I'm digging. Like, I'm a digger. So I'm a dig and I'm a find you because that's who I am. And then it was like, once I found you, it was just over. Like, we have a friendship relationship, like I said. So that's what people have to realize too. If it's a person that's been,
Miss Teresa is cool now.
Oh my God, Teresa is the fucking last. You know, when I be on Facebook, and there's times where I just be like scrolling and I just read her comment. I'll be cracking the fuck up. Because there probably be some shit that I want to say that I will never say. That she will just come straight out with it. And I'm like, get it, bitch, get it. But that is me. And the thing about it is each person has their own personality.
Right. And
I like that about her because this is who I am. You're always going to face me.
Right.
Even with Derek, because I'm going to get on Derek's ass too. Derek, you know, me and Derek been cool. Y'all been cool way longer than me. But I met Derek at the bar, and me and Derek used to roast everybody. Nobody got a pass. No, I don't give a fuck if you were coming in to get a beer and leaving. We roast the shit out of you, whether you know it or not. No disrespect, but we did. And he used to be like, that's why your arm is shorter than the fucking wine. And we used to bust all the time, the whole night to the bar closed. So, you know, people feel some type of way about our friendship. But guess what? He's a male. We never slept together. There was never nothing. You never slept with him. I never slept with him. I don't look at him that way. Yes, when we go to the gym, he do train us. Well, the one time that we went. But that is our friend. And if you can't respect that friendship as him being a male and us being a female, then that's a fucking problem for you. It's not a problem for me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know where I stand and he knows where he's standing. You know where you stand. What is the problem with us being females and having a male friend? Not everybody you want to fuck. And I'm not saying like he's not sharp because the nigga sharp as fuck. Kudos to that motherfucker because he's sharp as a motherfucker. But I don't look at him like that. I look at him as a friend. So what's wrong with him being a male friend?
Nothing.
And there
I'm
it is.
still learning. I
mean, I've always had male friends, but I always got accused.
So here's my thing. I can call you, no hesitation. I will call you at 2:15 in the morning because I saw a fucking meme and was like, bitch, I need you to like watch this meme real quick and not think nothing of it. But it's like, can I do that with my male friends too? Like, I want to be able to have that same
right. I want to be able to call you
at 2:15,
but then I don't want your wife or your girlfriend to be like, why is this bitch calling you?
Like, what's
you're trying to fuck?
Right.
No, motherfucker.
It's this funny ass meme that I want him today. It's about a fat bitch that don't like to train, that's trying to be trained, and it's relatable, and I want him to watch it right now.
Watch it with me. I'm not going to remember it with me. Watch it right now. So you understand why I didn't do it
right now? Right.
And it's a lot of things like that. Like a lot of people be like, oh, well, because I know that I'm very flirtatious.
Well, have you heard? Oh, we get off topic. Hold on, I'm about to say
we go. Oh shit! Here we go.
I'm about to circle back. Have you heard any rumors that you wanted to address about our friendship?
You want me to tell you the truth? I don't give a fuck.
You don't listen.
No, I don't give a shit. I don't pay that shit.
That be creeping in
corners. Let me tell you why I don't listen. First and foremost, whatever I need to address, I'll address if a person come to me. If you don't come to me and don't say nothing, that shit that you talking behind my back, it doesn't mean shit to me. Right. Because you're not woman enough or man enough to say it to me. So why am I addressing something that you're not saying to my face? Right. So I'm not going to address that. Right. I will never address it unless it's brought to me to be like, oh, well, okay, well, here's what it is. This is what the truth is. I mean, it's a lot of people that say that, not even about our friendship. It's about the people that say that about me and Angie. Angie has been there. Shit, well, that's my cousin. Like, since I can fucking remember. I was pregnant with Najee. And I was scared to say something. And she was like, you're going to have to tell eventually. Like, I had dreams about my whole pregnancy, everything down to, every fucking kid that I have. It was like a whole dream about my whole life. And I was just like, wow. So for me to relive it, it would be deja vu, but it's also like a psychic thing, I guess, because everything that happened, it just happened in a different format. Mm-hmm. Did I ever expect to not still be best friends with T? No. But people grow. You grow out of that. It's not that that's never my friend or we never going to be. Like, that's always going to be my bitch. Even when it comes to certain things. Nobody ever lose your friendship unless you do some fucked up shit to a person that you can't come back from. Then you have to question that shit to say, you know what, that wasn't my friend. Period. So there's no ill will towards nobody. Like, if you feel some type of way, if you want to ask me something, do that shit. Ask me, because I'm an open book and I'm going to fucking tell you. And if you catch me on a fucked up day, I might tell you some shit that you don't want to hear.
T's cool. I just ain't never going to go drinking with her again.
I'm done drinking with her.
I'm never going to go outside drinking with you ever again, T. But you cool as fuck. You cool as fuck. Cheers. I ain't got nothing but love for you, T. Nothing but love. So how about this? Let's talk about this. Okay, let's see what other rumors I've heard. Oh, let's talk about this. Then I encourage you to get divorced because I was divorcing.
First of all, we really never even talked about your. Okay, so let's go back. We talked about your marriage and your relationship. I lived a lot of it because I went through it with you. You had nothing at all to do with my decision and my choice. I don't know why people think I don't have a fucking voice.
Bitch, I don't know either.
I'm the worst person. I'm an asshole. Like, that's why we've been close all this time, because I'm really truly an asshole too. I'm a sweetheart though, but I'm an asshole. My situation was similar to yours, and that's how we met. Our situations was a lot similar, just a different scenario. So no, you had nothing to do with why I did what I did. I did what I did, and actually my marriage, my divorce was prior to yours. And it was going on since I moved here, which was during COVID. Since 2019, because I've been like giving him warnings. Hey, this is what it is. This is what I'm going through. This is what you're not doing. This is what the issues is. This is what I feel like we not working through. So why would it have anything to do with you? Like, why would I be following you? I didn't follow you when I got married. I didn't even know you when I got married. You didn't know me when you got married. I mean, I'm horrible with names because I was going to say his name. Lord bless his soul. Anyway, him. him and him didn't even know each other. Like when I met your husband, at 14 years old. So our relationship was totally different from everybody else's relationship. I never slept with him. I never looked at him that way. Fuck y'all. I used to set the nigga up with people. I ain't care. Y'all was dumb enough. I was a virgin. Oh, go what? Hey! You want me to? Gotcha. Sorry, not sorry.
Y'all
yeah, on y'all. Cheers. But I never looked at him that way. I mean, I also I also didn't know, everything that I know today. And I don't just look at it from your situation, I look at it from his situation too. But because I guess he feels like once y'all separated, he separated himself from us. That's his choice. That's not my choice. I've always been a friend. I'm not going to not be your friend because me and your wife is besties. You brought that along. Here, fix this bitch. And now you mad at us. Like, why? You could have been still on the team. No, just I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. But no, I got love for him. I always will. I mean, no matter what his situation is, no matter what he's going through, I'm rooting for him. And I hope and wish him the best. As in my ex-husband, I wish nothing but the best for him. And I hope that he get his life together and do what he needs to do for his life and his grandkids and his children. I'm not going to ever hate on nobody because I feel like if you truly are over a person, there's no hate. There's no love. There's no hatred in my heart to where I'll be like, oh my God, I want the worst for them. Because at the end of the day, like I was said, and I said it a million times, and I will continue to say it. If you have hatred in your heart for that person, no matter what that person has done, you're never going to get over that person because you have to forgive them at some point in time to move forward. If you did not forgive them, you're never going to move forward. I forgive you. I forgive you for all the shit that you put me through. I forgive myself for all the shit that I put you through because it wasn't just about me. It was also you. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I had to learn outside of that. And it was like, I'm learning these things like, I forgive you. Do we make mistakes? Yes, we were together as teenagers, like fucking kids. We were kids with kids. You feel what I'm saying? So it wasn't a handbook that came to say, well, guess what? This is how you get married. Oh, guess what? This is what you do as a wife or as a husband. There was not that. Right. So for somebody to sit around and judge somebody else about their marriage or their relationship, that's the fuck on you. Because I'm not judging you. That's your shit. How y'all worked your marriage is how y'all worked your marriage. Now, there was times you asked me stuff, I'd be like, okay, bestie, not that. Do this. I've been put in situations where I was like, ooh, this little bitch. But I love all of that. I would never take none of that, what I've learned, what I've dealt with, what I've seen. I would never take that away. Not at all. Never. Teresa, what you say?
Hold on, yo. Okay, so Millie's laughing. Millie gave hearts.
Thanks, Millie boo.
Teresa says, you know her mouth. She says she's an asshole with a good heart. That's all.
She is. She's always been her.
Millie said it's good to have friends of the opposite sex. I even have married friends. It's respect and loyalty.
It is.
Miss Teresa said, right? People nowadays think a male and a female can't just be friends, and that's sad. If their girlfriend and boyfriend gets mad, they're insecure.
Very much so. But you know what? That's another subject. What are you so insecure
I'm
about?
not reading this. I'm going to let her read this one, Miss Teresa.
But what are
I don't read this one.
What are you so insecure about, though? Like, if you know your husband or you know your man, why are you insecure?
Right. Millie said, don't hate on no one. Karma is a bitch. What goes around comes around. I'm going to let her read this one, Miss Teresa. I'm not reading that one out loud. I'm not. You're a nut though. Okay, so we have. So I will say this, because we petty, we a little bit messy. It's a safe space, so we have to address this.
Oh,
okay. So we know that when I came into the friend group, there was about 5 or 6 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We know that we have that has dwindled down. Other people have come. Other people have left.
It's 2. How the fuck is it?
So
5 to 2. Well, wait, because is it 2 of us? Or one of me and one of you? At least 2?
Yeah, this is me. Everybody
Whatever.
Milk Lady is not around right now.
Who the fuck is? Oh shit!
You know who that is?
Corner.
Milk Lady is not around. Light Bright is not around, but send best wishes. Don't have no ill will or none of that.
Nothing. You can't.
Hope everything is going okay. Hope everything works out okay for Light Bright. Because at the end of the day, I know that you have children.
I don't want to. No matter
and
what.
Don't wish nothing bad.
Right. I don't wish anything bad. Like nobody. Anybody that hates me, you hate me for all the wrong reasons. If you're gonna hate me for some real ass shit.
But you had a conversation with one.
I did.
You had a conversation with one that used to be in that, you know, we have a difference of opinion on because our experience with that person is different.
But see, that's the thing. And I feel like I want to give that person the option to be able to say how they feel because we petty as fuck. And that was one of the originals in the beginning,
right?
At that table,
right?
And which brought on petty table talk,
right?
I do feel like people have played a lot of roles in a lot of shit. I
feel like your guys' dynamic was able to be salvageable to a certain extent. I feel like where it is now is a place where it needed to be. Like that needed to happen. That air needed to be cleared for you guys.
She's the son of a cow.
Wait. She's not the size of a cow, Miss Teresa. And I can't. One day I will tell the story of why I call her the Milk Lady. When I gotta do some research first to see if I can tell.
Y'all see this stand up?
Tell the story as to why I call her the Milk Lady.
Thanks for calling her.
But
y'all gonna learn why we say corner a lot. Corner is like pineapple.
Yes. So, how did that feel on your part? I'm not going to interrupt you. I'm so sorry. How did that feel to be able to have that conversation?
I mean, okay, so let me start off by saying this. It was actually Wat idea, which is Wat talking to you. I get it. And she was just like, she wants to talk to you. And I was just like, you know, to open up a new chapter, you have to learn and forgive. You know what I mean? Whether you know the situation or not. And, excuse me, truthfully and honestly, it should have been a conversation that was said years ago. Because it was petty. It was, he said, she said, they said. Did I really get everything out? No. We really didn't get everything out, but majority of it was out. And the fact that our kids, you know what I mean, still communicate and they still deal with each other as two grown ass women, I feel like that's a hell of a lot of accomplishment. Right. Because at the end of the day, they're grown. They can choose whatever way they want to go. And if they choose to be comfortable around each other and they're still friends, who the fuck are we? Regardless of what we're going through, these kids are innocent. You feel what I'm saying? And they grew up for years together. Like they were around each other for 5, 6, 7, I don't fucking know, 8 years, 9 years, whatever. But they were around each other. So what type of mom would I be to be like, oh, well, you can't talk to her? I'm never going to do that. A kid's innocent. My kids are innocent. Her kid was innocent. At the end of the day, the choices and decisions that we made at that moment was on us as adults. So I do feel like it was a great conversation. Would I say that I could be like doing rainbows and stuff like that? No, I'm not there yet. I'm not there, period. I just feel like that was the start. You know, maybe one day when I can really just have a real ass conversation with this, just us two, without no yelling, without no screaming. And it really wasn't that either. It was actually a great conversation, but I just feel like it's just us without my daughter being a mediator. Cause she was just like, you know, this was the situation. And I felt like y'all just need to have a conversation. because of what played out prior to.
Right.
So it was like God put me in that situation to actually have a conversation with her, because I would have never known what took place and what happened with that whole situation.
I'm glad that y'all were able to do that.
Yeah.
Me,
Cheers.
I ain't never gonna do that shit. Not with her. Not ever. Not this life, next life, or 3 lives from here. Fuck her. So that's how I feel about it. But I'm glad that y'all are able to kumbaya, and that's what works out for y'all. I feel like y'all needed to do that. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Because did I ruin the moment? Our experiences with this person is 2 different experiences.
Why are you defending yourself?
Because I don't know why you laughing.
Because it's just.
But I mean it.
It was just the nonchalant, oh well, I don't give a fuck type of attitude.
I don't.
And on to the next.
I don't. He kicked for the rock.
And that's how you feel. Cheers. I don't have nothing bad to say. Like, what am I supposed to say?
Nothing. The good part about it is
you're my friend. So
just because you. So here's the thing, and this is a good example of our friendship. Being as though we both had interactions with this person, and our choices and how we're going to move forward with this person are completely different. That's not going to affect
our relationship. Because first of all, this
you
is
just know now that when you kumbaya, don't invite me. If you want peace in the valley, don't invite
town
me.
in the valley. But this is the thing though. The thing is that because I've had so much bad stuff has happened in my life, I feel like I have to be at peace somewhere. So to forgive and forget doesn't mean that I'll forget what you've done or that I'm okay with what you've done. It's the fact that I'm a grown ass woman.
Right.
So with me being a grown ass woman, I'm gonna just leave that where it's at. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like we said what we said. You know what I mean? If it's ever a time that, and there probably will be a time that we will be in the exact same room, it's cordial.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to my kids, I do a lot of different things, and I don't like them, but I love them. That I say I won't do. But when it comes to them, I'll salute my kids because they're the ones that be like, oh, mom, cut it, don't do that, and I be like, ugh. And then it'd be the puppy dog phase. That's what fucks me up. And it's like once I see my kid hurt, all bets is off of how I feel. Right. I don't give a fuck how I feel at that moment. Whatever, however I felt
for the kids.
Right, however I felt at that time, bitch, it's gone. It is what it is. And that's the thing. If you want to get to me, fuck with my kids. I'll sit out the county for them.
They did. The kids did try, and I will say that my babies did try, and I told them the same thing. Get the fuck out of here with the bullshit. Certain shit is adult shit. Certain shit when it's kids shit.
She said, fuck all that. My birthday is Thursdays. Where's my birthday gift, damn it? I work hard at being an ass. Teresa, I got a birthday gift for you. I don't know if you're going to like it, though.
So, basically with the friendships, it's different dynamics. It's learning to navigate through those. It's learning when
always
you
need to remove yourself. I'll say be you.
I've removed myself, and I was good for that. And that ended up being an issue within our group because once I saw that members of the group were toxic, I removed myself. Mm-hmm. And it was funny as fuck because when I chose to remove myself, I got tagged in a post that was even more funny to me. So the post basically was that I was tagged and was like, bitch, we not your friends. We just here for your husband.
Oh, damn.
But I already knew that, which is why I left.
So why would you even try to be my friend if you was
right?
Cheers.
So you never really were my friends. You were doing this.
So were you trying to do shit? Dick. Right. But here's the thing. You're not even with the dick. So what did you do it for? And that's the thing. Do the dick be honestly worth you losing somebody that was cool as fuck. Like if you look at all like our whole situation, and one day we'll fully lay that shit out on the table.
Right.
And it's like I got blamed for setting people up that I never set up. It's not my fault that you couldn't spell, bitch. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. But anyway, it's not my fault that you couldn't spell the fucking name that you gave the police officers. You gave what the fuck, bitch? Before you give a name, spell it. Make sure you got that shit down pat. And then say, oh, I got caught up. No, bitch, you got caught up on your own. Let me tell you something. No, I've never been arrested. No, I've never been fingerprinted. But bitch, obviously in the fucking 43 years that I've lived, I've done something the fuck right that I've never got the fuck in trouble, okay? Mm-hmm. Obviously. Mm-hmm. And I do know how to spell when I want to. Don't get me drunk now. Her edibles. Pow. But that's how I lost the friendship because the fucked up part is that I lied. You feel what I'm saying? To protect that person. And you fucked up because you didn't tell the truth. That wasn't on me. But then I go back and be like, were you really there for me? No.
And we've been left behind.
A lot.
You've been left behind. I've been left behind. Because a lot of people that was here that were not removed or they never chose to remove themselves. And I find it funny because they'll pop up when they see us out doing things. Mm-hmm. It'll come up a lot. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't get an invite. Why wasn't I invited? You completely removed yourself from our lives.
And then be mad at us.
And then be mad when you see that we're enjoying it.
Go away, children!
So, no, absolutely not. If I open the door, I'm beating kids.
On live.
We're going to go to jail. CPS going to open this goddamn door. I'm going to beat them for real. They know that they don't get beat.
They get away with murder.
They definitely fucking do. These kids get away with every fucking thing.
But let me tell you something. You know,
just know that y'all know the addresses. Y'all know the phone numbers. And if you don't have the phone numbers, if you have Facebook or there's a reason why you don't. So how we have moved and how it's always been an open door policy.
Yeah, nothing's changed.
It's never been anything different. If you want to reconnect, it's on you. If you want to remain away,
that's on you. But guess what? This summer, there's a no-hose motherfucking bar, bitch. We single. Single. And I'm mingling. Okay? Yeah. It's on.
I want to high five you, but
fuck. Fuck that. Now playing that shit.
So that's where this comes in is fuck these friends. Either fuck it, you're going to be friends with us and you're going to rock it out, or fuck it, you not. Either way, we're going to have a great, amazing life. Point blank, period.
And guess what? We might argue, but I swear to God, don't jump. Don't the fuck jump, because we definitely coming
together as a unit.
And it's like, you know, even to all my friends that I went to school with, let me tell y'all something. I love y'all. I love each individual of them because you know what? They're my friends for a purpose and a reason and a season. They've always been. Like, there's nothing has changed about them. I love them and I'm always going to love them. It's the ones that secretly hate it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still not mad at y'all. Because guess what? I'm going to live my life. I'm going to sleep well. I'm going to eat well. And I'm going to do what I do best. When I see you, I'm going to still speak even though I know you don't like me. Hey.
Right.
Cheers.
Right.
Boom. Because guess what? Life don't stop. It goes on. And as long as I focus on that bullshit, I can't focus on nothing else. And I refuse to do that. And that's what I'll be telling you, friend. Fuck them. Move forward. They are who they are. If they choose to do whatever they need to do in the friendship, you know, I always got a backyard. I can record that shit. We can go viral. Right, we can go viral. But if a real person is real and they truly were your friend, they will apologize. Whether it's good, bad, whether you talk to them after that or not, whether you deal with them after that or not, that's their choice. But if they was really your friend, it is what it is.
Just make it work.
Yes, ma'am. And guess what, y'all? We've been on this motherfucker too long.
So do you want to take time to talk about it, or you just gonna post about it next weekend?
Okay. So while we on live, I do have a pajama pajama and mimosa for Mother's Day. I have a guest speaker that is coming to my house on Mother's Day. She's gonna give us like an hour or two. Shout out to her. I love you. She's gonna talk about her book. She's gonna talk about what it is of being a mother. You know what I mean? Her first time being a mom. And just talk about the trials and tribulations that she's going through within her life. It is an event. If you know, I don't invite everybody to my home. So I mean, if I fuck with you, you're more than welcome to come. The thing is, though, you either have to bring something or you have to give $10 because nothing is free. And that's what it is. Oh, you got to wear pajamas. And what I mean by bring something, you could bring some plates, some cups, some forks, some spoons, some ice, some chips. But that's what that's for. Oh, you gotta wear pajamas.
What time does it start?
2:00. I have to prep myself. 2 p.m. And it is over at 6. So I will be up. Now, I didn't say I'm gonna have the best of sleep. I might have crust in my eyes and some shit. But 2 p.m. is start time. So you're more than welcome to come. You're more than welcome to participate if y'all want to. Like I said, it is a Mother's Day event. I don't know if everybody wants to participate or even if people are doing stuff for Mother's Day. But it is open. And that's it.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching Petty Table Talks. We appreciate you. Please remember to like, share, send stars if you can. We appreciate everyone.
Here's our ghost.
If you missed this Petty Table Talk, just wait a couple minutes. You can go back and rewatch it. Please share it.
Please
comment,
share, comment,
please
and like our page. Engage. So that we can start doing other things and start getting ourselves out there so that we can come to different events and different places to show our gratitude and our appreciation so that we can get this thing cracking.
Exactly. So we will see you guys next Sunday.
It'll be early because I will be posting it early on Wednesday.
So 5 o'clock.
Yeah, well, because she's going to be, I don't know what she has planned. You know what I mean? So the actual pajama Jimmy will be early. It starts at 2. So I'll be posting pictures of what everybody looks like when they're coming in.
Okay. And what time are you starting Petty Table
The actual event, we're probably going to do like 4 or 5.
Okay. So 4:30. Looking out for the Petty Table Talk notification on Mother's Day. And if you can't watch it, just know that it's always going to be shared onto my page, Tana's page, and to the Petty Table Talks page.
We need y'all to start navigating over to our Petty Table Talk page.
Please. Yes, because soon you won't be able to find us on Tana's page. Eventually, everything will be on
Petty Table Talk. And we trying to get y'all to come over.
And the Petty Table Talk YouTube channel. And congratulations to us. We are on Spotify. Yay! So you can always tune in to the Petty Table Talks on Spotify as well. So we appreciate you being with us here on this lovely Sunday. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. This is Petty Table Talks, a safe space to be yourself and a little bit petty. My name is Lena.
I'm Tana.
Y'all have a great night.
Peace.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Give me a P. Give me a E. Give me a T. T. Y. I'm petty.
Who this?
Give me a P. Give me a E. Give me a
Is that who I think it is?
T. Y. I'm petty all the time. My name's Takisha. Yeah.